Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So this video is going to be in both English and Hindi language. Some of my students requested कि मैम आप हिंदी में अगर वीडियो बना सकते हैं about German language introduction part, that would be better. So that's what I'm planning to do today. So in this video we are going to see the self introduction part in German language. Of course हम हिंदी में भी बात करेंगे. And I would really appreciate if you all have some feedback. जैसे अभी मुझे किसी ने बताया कि मैम अगर आप हिंदी में वीडियो बना सकते हो, and that's what I'm doing. So I think that is something what we are looking for. आप लोग जैसे भी फीडबैक देंगे, जो भी आपके सजेशंस होंगे, डेफिनेटली हम उस पर वीडियोस बना सकते हैं. जैसे कि अभी हमें बताया गया कि आप हिंदी में अगर ये वीडियो बना सकते हैं, and I'm more than happy to do that. So let's start today's video. We are going to learn how to introduce ourselves in German language. So the first thing that you can say is your name. I have seen many students using very wrong phrase for telling your name, like ish been Peter. Try to understand. अगर आप कोई मतलब आप स्टूडेंट हो, आप टीचर हो, आप हाउस वाइफ हो, आप आपका प्रोफेशन या फिर आपका एज बताना चाहते हो, and that time you use ish been, then it's fine. But for telling your name, I think it's a little wrong. There is reason. They have a verb called heißen, which means to be called as. They have literally that verb which is used for telling your name. So instead of saying ich bin Peter, you can say ich heiße Peter. You can say ich heiße Peter. You can also say mein Name ist Peter, which means my name is Peter. So if you translate heißen word to word, it would be like ich heiße Peter means I'm called as Peter, which sounds little odd in English, but उसका मतलब एक ही है कि मेरा नाम पीटर है. तो आप इस तरह से दो तरीके से आपके मतलब आपका नाम बता सकते हो, ich heiße Peter और mein Name ist Peter. Then you are going to tell where do you come from and where do you live. Okay, so usually if you come from any place, you can simply say ich komme aus. Let's say I come from Delhi, I want to say. So I would say ich komme aus Delhi. Aus means from, okay? And you know the verb kommen, which means to come. And then we have to make change in the verb according to the person. This entire part is called as conjugation of verb. Again, we have made a separate video on this. आप जाके check कर सकते हैं हमारे YouTube channel में. Ich komme aus Delhi, which means I come from Delhi. And if you want to mention where do you live, you can say ich wohne in Mumbai or ich lebe in Mumbai, which means I live in Mumbai. Now you're going to tell your age. So let's say if someone is 35 years old, you can say ich bin 35 Jahre alt. Jahre alt means years old. If you remember the pronunciation rules, then J is pronounced as year. तो जहाँ पे भी आपको J दिखाई देगा, उसको naturally German language में य ऐसे pronounce किया जाता है. So it's Jahre alt. It's not Jahre alt. It's ich bin 35 Jahre alt. We have some basic videos about German numbers. अगर आप उस पर भी एक डिटेल वीडियो चाहते हैं तो प्लीज हमें कमेंट्स में बता दीजिए. जर्मन नंबर्स बताने का तरीका इंग्लिश से ज्यादा इंडियन रीजनल लैंग्वेजेस से सिमिलर है. जैसे इफ आई गिव द एग्जांपल ऑफ मराठी और हिंदी, अगर 75 बोलूं तो मैं पहले 5 ले रही हूँ, देन मैं 75, देन आई एम मेंशनिंग 70. दैट्स द सेम वे इन जर्मन एज वेल. इन इंग्लिश वी से 75. अगर आप हिंदी, मराठी या फिर और किसी रीजनल लैंग्वेज में देखेंगे तो 75 इज एक्चुअली 75 और इन मराठी 75, which means we are taking 5 first and then 70. That is exactly what happens in German. So it's 75, which is 75. So let's go back to the introduction part. I am 35 years old would be ich bin 35 Jahre alt. Next part is that you can mention your profession. So you can say ich bin Ingenieur von Beruf. Von means by or of. Here it would be by. Beruf means profession. So ich bin Ingenieur von Beruf is I am engineer by profession. Ich bin Lehrer von Beruf. I am teacher by profession. If you are just student, you can say ich bin Student. If you are female, you would say ich bin Studentin. They add in even for the professions. if the person who's saying is female. So ich bin Lehrer would be from male point of view. If a female is saying, then it would be ich bin Lehrerin. Last but not least, you can talk about your hobbies. If you want to say just single hobby, you can of course say mein Hobby ist lesen. Lesen means to read. So like my hobby is reading. If you have multiple hobbies, you can say meine Hobbys sind lesen und spielen Cricket. So if it is a single hobby, you would use the verb ist. If you have plural hobbies, you can say sind. Sind means are. So you can say meine Hobbys sind Gitarre spielen, Cricket spielen, lesen, fahren, anything that you want. So this was the self-introduction part. Let's just revise. Ich heiße Peter. Ich bin 35 Jahre alt. Ich komme aus Delhi. Ich wohne in Mumbai. Meine Hobbys sind Cricket spielen und fahren. You can also try your self-introduction and you can write it down in the comment box. And guys, stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.